What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm actually going to be talking about who I think the New Orleans Pelicans should select with their 8th overall pick in the 2021 NBA draft. Of course, this pick is not set in stone because for all we know, they could actually be selecting the top 4, especially with how the lottery is. The lottery is absolutely crazy, but again, I will be using the projected pick they do have, which is of course the 8th overall pick. Again, this is actually taken from a clip of my official 2021 NBA mock draft video, which I highly recommend you guys go and check so you can see who I had all the other teams selecting with all the other picks and who has gone, 1 through 7 leading up to this 8th pick, which I'll have the New Orleans Pelicans selecting at. So again, without further ado, let's get straight into it with who the New Orleans Pelicans will be selecting in the 2021 NBA draft. Now moving on to the New Orleans Pelicans, you have the pick number 8, had a very disappointing season. I actually have them selecting Corey Kispert. Now, I know that some people have him at about 10 to 12. I've actually decided to take him a little bit higher here and get him at 8, just because I think he really does fit the New Orleans Pelicans and their positional needs. He is scoring 18.6 points per game on 5 rebounds, but the thing which is the best thing about him is he's actually lethal from 3. He is 44% from 3, which is absolutely insane. The only negative about him, again, is he is 22 years of age, so he's not like extremely young or anything like that. But again, I think for the Pelicans, I don't think they're really worrying about that. It is clear that they desperately need a 3-point shooter to come into this starting lineup, because having a starting lineup where really the only good shooter, efficiently you got is Brandon Ingram, that's pretty crazy. Of course, yeah, they've got Lonzo Ball, but he can be very inconsistent sometimes, and I think he might be potentially leaving in free agency, which would be obviously a very bad thing for the Pelicans. But again, if he's going to get a huge contract from someone, and you don't want to overpay for a player that doesn't even look like they're very keen on. Another thing that I don't really know about Kispert is, I think on this Pelicans team, he'd actually need to start at shooting guard. But again, he is 6'7", and he's probably not as fast as most potential shooting guards out there, from what I've seen. I just don't know how he would go at that. I think the height would kind of be a little bit of a worry. But you know what? I think if they think it can work, you got to go get him, because you got to go get some spacing in this starting lineup. And let's just say Lonzo leaves next year, which I feel like he will. I think Nickeil Alexander-Walker kind of steps into that starting 5. Probably starts at the point guard, I would assume. If not, they probably got, Lewis Jr., who might come into that starting position. But I think it probably would be Alexander Walker. Then you got Kispert next to him. Then you got Ingram. Then you got Zion. And then you got, of course, Steven Adams. So, again, getting a Kispert finally brings in some much-needed spacing to the team. So I very much do like that for the New Orleans Pelicans. And that's why I have decided to select him with the 8th overall pick. Anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for all the latest NBA content and NBA news. And of course now, NBA draft content. If you guys liked my, who I think should be drafted in this video, let me know down below. Do you guys think someone else should have maybe been drafted at this pick? Of course, I'd very much like to hear all your thoughts and opinions on this down below. Of course, as well, don't forget to check out my official 2021 NBA mock draft, which I will link in the description down below. And don't forget to subscribe to my gaming channel, IRL/vlogging channel, and a podcast. All of them will be linked in the description down below. But as I was saying, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.